It's Mike. Gosh, let me turn my phone. While we're connecting here, Denise is going to show you her muffin, actually.
I'll show you my muffin.
It's I turn this
blueberry.
thing on.
It has actual blueberries in it. um, these are very different from those muffins that you may have bought from a packet mix that have the fake
I used to make
dehydrated
those.
berries inside.
Yeah, when I was growing up, I used to make those all the time.
When you break them, they
The little blue dots
crumble into dust. I don't think they're actual blueberries, but these are, and they're organic, and they're huge, and they're not full of sugar and oil and salt, and they don't make you feel like crap after you eat them. They're delicious. So, yeah, we got them from the farmers market.
Yeah, right here.
In Lake Ann.
Right here, GreenFare Organic Cafe, the tent, and they get the music. Where's the music? Can you see the music back there? Yeah,
no,
it's back there.
I see music stands.
Back there. See, live music over there. But this is like the best place to be, and the farmers market here is going on till noon today. And we are in our running clothes because we're gonna take these muffins over and we're gonna eat them after our run. And if you guys are runners, and you're, especially for plant-based runners, even if you're not, it makes no difference because this is not a plant-based running group. It's just a group that meets every Saturday here at the Lake Ann Brew House, which is around the corner. And Denise was noticing today here at the farmers market, in addition to GreenFare, you definitely want to stop by and find out, because Jessica behind us will teach you all about GreenFare and what's going on. But there's all these farmers here with produce, and there's extra vendors, I think you said here today, right?
I saw more clothing vendors today and jewelry vendors. So if you haven't been here yet, stop on down and make sure to come to GreenFare and get a muffin or a meal to go.
That's right. Okay, now these muffins too. We're going to talk about GreenFare food because a lot of people don't understand, like, why is this stuff different? Can't I just go to any plant-based restaurant or my local bakery? They have a plant-based muffin. It's pretty much the same, right?
It's not even close.
It's not even close. Why not?
No.
I mean, what's the difference between this muffin and somebody else's plant-based muffin? And actually, let's first tell you that as far as we know, nobody else is as strict in the ingredients and the cooking and the whole process as GreenFare Organic Cafe. If you think you know somebody, by all means comment. Say, these people are the same, or these people are close, or these people are better. Actually, I don't think that even exists. Nobody's even the same, if you ask me. But why? Why is the question. Like, why are you going to pick this muffin over somebody else's?
Because there's no sugar, oil, or salt in these muffins, and they're fully organic.
Yeah, okay,
and
sugar, oil, and salt.
Not only that, but there are no animal products in here. You won't find eggs and milk.
What about cross-contamination?
Butter. None of that either.
Because this is a fully plant-based restaurant over here, right?
Right. There are no eggs, butter, or milk in GreenFare, not cow's milk. None of that stuff is good for you. And these are fully organic, too. The kitchen is organic as well, so that even when they get fruit flies, they don't spray chemicals around.
They just open the door and let them out?
Yeah, I don't even see fruit flies in GreenFare.
Yeah, they're really good about all this stuff. And the oil and see, the oil you mentioned. Oil is like the biggest junk food there is. If you don't know, check our own YouTube channel out, aplantbaseddiet.org if you're not there already. And I got some videos on that. Just search up oil under the channel. But it is all fat. All the nutrients pretty much are gone. Highest caloric density you can imagine. And basically, if you eat a muffin that's full of oil, or has any oil in it for that matter, I don't care if it's 2 drops. I don't care if they tell you it's 2 drops, it's too much. And it's not 2 drops, by the way. They're just trying to tell you that because they know it's bad for you. Any kind of baked goods usually contain oil. I feel like a rock hit my stomach after I eat this stuff, especially if you eat a lot of them. But you can eat a lot of these. These things are delicious. Okay, and you don't feel that way because it's full of fiber. What's really in there? Fiber and nutrients. No added oil. No added sugar either. They don't use like the processed white granulated sugar or even the processed brown sugar. They don't use any of that stuff. They use dates. They make a sweetener out of dates, whole dates that have water and fiber in them, and that's what sweetens the muffins.
They soak the dates overnight, so they're not dehydrated.
That's right.
That's how the muffins still come out moist and delicious, and they don't put grease all over your fingers when you're trying to eat them.
Well, how about, do they spray the pans of these things with oil? There's oil sprays, when they stick them in there?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
There is something wet on the paper here.
No added oil.
But I don't think it's from added oil.
Yeah, it's probably because it's kind of humid out here and everything's sweating right now. That's the thing, including us. So remember, if you are a runner, come on out to talk to somebody that they come out to Lake Ann, and one of our fans in the back there. Yeah, and do the run club with us every Saturday. 9:45 a.m. So we got to hurry up and get off this live stream because we got to get over there and run. We got to run around the lake. All paces are welcome. We just hang out and talk. And you can get your GreenFare food and meet us over there and eat that while you're over there, right?
Yeah.
And we cannot forget a couple things. Housekeeping items. Well, this is a big one. There is a special 4th of July pizza because it's a special 4th of July weekend, and most people have Monday off. Not everybody, but most people.
It's a red, white, and blue pizza.
And it's a dessert pizza. Red, white, and blue,
Yes,
like dessert, yum.
Blueberry, strawberry.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Okay, but you have to order it by noon today. And use the link. Look in our video here below. Look down below in the description. If you don't see it, if it's truncated, go to aplantbaseddiet.org, click on the live stream. Look in the description. You got to call a phone number. Pericles is probably going to answer the phone. You tell them you want the pizza on Monday pickup for the red, white, and blue 4th of July pizza. You can tell them we told you if you want to.
Yeah.
And the other thing is the meal plan. They have meals like right behind us. As you can see, the meals that they have right over there. They're samples of
5 pounds quinoa, sweet potato and spinach lasagna, mushroom medley enchiladas, or a creamy kale.
Okay, and you can order those. Look also in the description of the video below here. It's called the 7-meal plan. You order now. Today is the last day to order, and you pick up on Monday between 5 and 7 p.m. And you can also do another pickup on Friday between 5 and 7 p.m. You can do twice a week. You don't have to cook. You don't have to clean. You don't have to shop. You don't have to do any of that stuff. And you get some delicious variety of foods. You can have like multiple different entrees at the same meal. Not everybody likes what you're cooking or what you have.
It's like having your meals prepared by a personal trainer chef who actually knows about nutrition.
Yeah, and this is legit too. This is like the real deal. When people say, I mean, everybody out there, like the buzzword now is, oh yeah, we use whole foods. It's all plants and whole foods. Well, what does that really mean? I mean, my guess is they stick salt in it. My guess is they stick oil in it. My guess is it has a high percentage of calories from fat. My guess is that they cook it over 350 degrees and forms cancer-causing acrylamides. And I can go on and on. So don't think this is somebody says, oh, this is scratch-made. This is whole foods. This is no processed items. We're not buying any that store-bought plant-based cheese or plant-based meats. Okay, great.
But what
else are you doing? I mean, it's so complicated. This GreenFare over here takes all the guesswork out of it. So if you're in the DC area, you know anybody in the DC area, tell them about GreenFare. Use the link. Share this video. We really wish. We just interviewed Gwen. We were talking about our pizzas last night. If you watch the last video, whatever platform you're watching this, if you want to see Gwen, owner of GreenFare. And we told her, I was like, we said this before, we wish GreenFare was in every city. We travel all the time. I am so tired of feeling sick after I eat foods, and I don't even eat any animal products, okay? The problem is that most of the food out there is designed for your taste buds only without regard for your health. And GreenFare is both. They care first and foremost about your health, and of course they want it to taste delicious, so they got a real blueberry muffin with real non-blue dot blueberries in it. Yeah, right. So it's a real deal. It's real good. They buy local, of course, all they can. Everything's organic. All the produce is organic. Every single item. They don't make excuses. No excuses here.
So if you know someone who wants to reverse their heart disease or diabetes, send them over here. We'll help you.
Or basically any other disease, because we all have it so easy. It's all diseases of affluence, but unfortunately, all of the food is engineered for our taste buds only by food chemists. And I don't think they have any food chemists here at GreenFare, right?
No, it's just automatically good.
They think that Mother Nature figured out a way to make food taste good and not harm you at the same time. And that's what they're doing here. They're not doing anything but that. Because we actually have a certification on our nonprofit. Our nonprofit, again, is aplantbaseddiet.org. If you want to learn about our certification, go to healthyveganfood.info. Healthyveganfood.info. And most places, we extend this certification out to all food entities. Because we want all food entities to offer what we would consider healthy. And hardly anything qualifies. There are a few that have it. There's actually a couple organizations here in the DC area that have our certification, including Rosa Bakes. She has an item, and also Planetary Farms. But anybody can get it. And if you want to learn more about the details, go to healthyveganfood.info. But the big takeaway is that every single item here at GreenFare meets our standard. It's the only restaurant in the world that is able to do this and is doing it. And actually, we're running out of time. Denise's checking her watch. This is a live broadcast. Be sure, again, get out here before noon if you want to see what's going on here at the farmer's market. Order your pizza for Monday by noon today by calling the number in the description. Join us at Run Club 945. Order your 7-meal plan. But remember, GreenFare is closed tomorrow because they're always closed on Sundays. Every single Sunday. So don't make excuses. Line up your food for tomorrow, today, now. Because even if you can't make it here by noon, they're still at Eldon Street over there on Herndon until 7 p.m. 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. every single day except Sunday. And I think we packed all the information here somehow. We remembered all this. We didn't even have to read off of any lists this time.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, we'll see you later. We're going to go eat our